Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry for the mess up at the end there, I didn't realise it ended, I thought we had another round. But here we go, we're back for the second half of this Lakeside match. Just to remind you, if you didn't watch the first half, this is between FieryBurrito, my team, and POV Fang. Currently, POV Fang are winning 3-1, so the next round they win. And they've got half an hour to win. If not, we've got to win 3 rounds in a row. Or win 2 rounds and take them into overtime. So, as you can see, we're being much more aggressive than we were in the last match. That's because we don't want them to win. But we were still being clever, we were still getting out when we needed health. We were still holding our places. We were still doing some strategy, but just being a touch more aggressive. But, you know, we don't want them to win this round. So we did lose. As you can see, we're not bombing in trying to save it, because there's still 2 minutes 50 left. We're just doing what we know and think is best. You've got to do what you think is best, otherwise you shouldn't really be doing it. That's what I never understand. Currently, at college, we have to do a thing at the end of our assessments called critical reflection. Now, there I hear Dead Ringer's allowed. But we have to do a thing called critical assessment. Now, this is where at the end of your essay or assignment, you have to write what could have gone better. Now, I know what it means, sort of, but the base idea of it is you have to write what you could have done better. Now, if you could have done something better in your assessment, shouldn't you have done it in your assessment? You know, if anyone understands that, please explain it to me, but surely you would have done it in your assessment. But who knows, you know, college is weird these days. But anyway, back to the game. You don't care about my college. So, Jub's here, putting out the spam. Trying to keep them off the point. Trying to put out enough damage to discourage them from getting the point. Because we have to win this round. We don't want to be completely wiped 4-1. It's better than 4-0, but, you know, it's not the idea. We've still got the belief that we can win this. A long shot, though it may seem to some of you viewers. Especially with some of our performances, especially mine this game. And the rest of my team, I believe, done alright. Me, I'd say I'd probably done... 50% in this game I've done alright. You may disagree. If you disagree, thank you very much. Please put it in the comments. Make me feel happier. But, yeah, I did enjoy the game. Even though I haven't played the best. I might get better. We might win. I'm sure we will win, because I have complete confidence. But here we go. You know, I'm on crits. I believe that's a spy. It's not. It was tryhard coming back. It's quite awkward when a teammate runs back to you and doesn't call out instantly. It's at you, especially when you call out to them. But here I pop on Jub, because they're in a tight space. Demo Man would be best on this. We get the heavy and the medic. Unfortunately, I go down as well, which pretty much makes killing their medic redundant. And he'll be up first, so it's definitely redundant. But, you know, their medic went down, this bonus. He probably would have had Uber otherwise. So that is probably not completely redundant. I was lying to you there. So, you have to think of the positives. Here we've got a minute left, and we're doing alright, actually. We've got a stronghold on the point. We're getting a better stronghold behind the point, which is the best bit. We've got people spread out, but not too far spread out. And we're putting out some steady but constant damage. And, you know, that's very good. Especially seeing we've just got 3 kills there, that's very good. I asked Samba to come back and give me a quick spy check. Because I was a bit down at this point in my own spy checking abilities. So someone else who's better at it, a Pyro, I got him back to help me. So, as you can see, we're just holding this point. We're all trying to stay alive. We're not doing anything stupid. They've got 1 person on the point. But we've let them probably have a bit too long on the point. And, you know, we're trying to get them off, but if they're not getting off straight away, don't rush it. Just do it slowly. Don't panic. They've got 2 minutes to hold that point. We can easily wait for 30 seconds, get everyone back up, and we can push in. A key thing on King and Hill as well is, if you don't own the point, you will respawn faster than the team that does have the point. So that's a good thing to remember. So if you want to suicide in, by all means, suicide in. Because you will respawn quicker. But don't suicide in unnecessarily. Suicide in when you have the suicide in. In Highlander, you want to stay alive as long as possible. Here I was building with Elixion, because the Boston Basher is brilliant, especially when you're a medic. You know, they can do damage There, I don't know what came in there, but I've done a lot of damage to a lot of people. So I'm trying to heal everyone up adequately. You know, sometimes I only heal a few people up. Sometimes I heal everyone up. There I was trying to get an average heal on everyone, so everyone would be about around about half health. The reason being is if I heal people up to full health, and when we have 4 players on nothing, one sticky, anything that can do splash damage, maybe even a heavy just spraying randomly, you've taken out 4 players. So if I heal everyone up to half health, maybe he'll only take out 2 players. It was that sort of mentality I was going through. Here I just heal up Sama, and now we've got 50 seconds left to keep ourselves in the game. So we're trying to push in as quick as possible, but not completely. As you can see, Jojo came back. There are heavy jumps on him, so you're going to go down. But what can you do, really? If a heavy jumps on you, he's just a damage machine. There's no such thing as a good... I don't really want to put it like this because I'm going to get a lot of hate, but there's no such thing as an amazing heavy. Yeah, I've said it. Because they're just a damage machine. If you put anyone who can aim on heavy, and he can put out damage, that's a heavy. There are different styles of heavy, which is why I didn't really want to say it. There's an aggressive heavy, defensive heavy, middle of the way heavy, no fat heavy, thin heavy, well no thin heavy, but there's different classes of heavy, that's why I didn't want to say it. Here, this was a good push by us. We got it when they had 6 seconds left, and we came on and pretty much wiped them. That was good. So now it's 3-2. This round, we either win, take it 3-0, and push for a place in overtime, or push for a win, or we lose 4-2. Which isn't bad, because on UGC, say we lost 4-2, which is half their score, we get some sort of credit point, as it were, so because we've got half the score. So we do get, I think it's half the points. There, I didn't want to heal tryhard because not tryhard, the spy, I believe, as our sniper wouldn't be up there, and as you see, it was a spy. Here, their scout jumps on you. No, scout, that was an NG. I don't know how he got around here, especially with our heavy up here. That is really weird. But you know, if a scout jumps on you as a medic, try and do what you want, do what you feel comfortable with. I like to stay still but jump around in like a circle, because when you're a scout, they're jumping over the place at quite high speeds. You're jumping over the place as well, so it makes them quite hard to aim. That's what I find as a scout. But some better scouts, you know, if you're ever up against Ruin, I've never personally been up against Ruin. I've seen what you can do. There was another scout who used to play called Carnage. He was very good. There are a lot of very good scouts up there, you know, Embryo, etc. No, a good scout won't miss a shot. A good scout will take out any class you put him up against without even a moment's hesitation. So never underestimate a good scout, or in that sort of respect, a good player, because they will kill you without you even realising it. Because you think about it, a scout, he has 125 health. You know, you might think, oh, that's easy, he's a nice juicy little target. But he can do 120 damage, point blank. You know, 3 shots on the heavy, heavy's down. 2 shots on the demo, 2 shots on the soldier, 2 shots on anything else, they're down. So never underestimate a player that is good at their class. In terms of a match, never underestimate anything, because you have to assume everyone's the best at their class. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to get beat all the time, because they will do something that you don't expect. For example, if you turn your back on them and think, yeah, what of it, punk, and they're actually fairly decent, they'll take you out. So, you know, always respect your opposition. Don't go in there ripping them off saying, yeah, we're going to beat you, because, you know, if they beat you, you're going to look like right idiots. You know? It's like England. If you're ever an England football fan, my lord, is it awful. You know, you're watching them thinking, come on guys, we should easily be winning these games, and then they draw against Austria, or something like that. And no disrespect to Austria, but if you're an England football fan, you know, you always expect the highest. I don't know why they expect the highest, but they do. In this respect, I'm talking about soccer. I should say soccer, because I do like American football. I love American football. I think it's brilliant. Such a good game. But yeah, you have to respect your opponent. Sorry, I'm being really tongue-tied today. I don't know why. So yeah, respect your opponent. Here we've got 2 minutes to save our game. So we're getting everyone together. We're getting heals up. I'm trying to coordinate a push. Whoever is the caller on your team, sometimes there's multiple callers, sometimes there's one caller. I'm not going to reveal what that is in our team. I don't want to give away too many tactics, but you know, you have whoever your caller is, they should be calling out the main pieces of information. Now, when I say main pieces of information, that is different to the main pieces of information, which are your sentry positions, your enemy medic positions, that sort of. That is main information. There, I drop a crit screak. I should have popped it there. I got explained to afterwards, and I totally agree I should have popped it there, because they might have got one sticky off and taken out the enemy. What I mean by key information in this sense is where we're going to push, who's going to push, how long we're going to push for. This is getting really sexual, but how long we're going to push. You know, that's the keyest information you can have in a game. There, that was pretty obvious. That was an enemy, but here I got out there. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't get out. I managed to get out of that situation, which I was quite proud of. You know, it is very satisfying as a medic when you've got a heavy on you, you've got a soldier on you, and you manage to get out of the situation alive. There I didn't, which obviously makes you a bit sad again, but... So yeah, the key information, where to push in. Your main callers, or caller, should be saying that. Normally the main callers in the team, medic, because you have the full perspective. Maybe a soldier. It's basically whoever left is vocal enough and has the best positioning to do it. But we've gone for this point now. We've got 20 seconds. Here we pretty much have to do a full push in. If I get a crit screak halfway through, great. If not, you know, I'm just overhealing people as much as possible. But we get the point, so we're nice and happy. No, we haven't got it yet. Come on, guys. Come on, we can get it. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Yeah, we got it. And now I have crit screak as well, so this is a nice place to be. We've got the point. We can't let them capture it. If they capture it, they'll win. So we've got a minute. I've got crit screak. It's definitely possible to do this, because if we might wipe their medic, they have to push in without an overcharge or a crit screak or a quick fix, whichever they want. Here I lose Jub, their soldier comes in, and I managed to get out. So, but here I have to pop, and we have to wipe them quicker than they can get on the point. 3 kills, that is very good with a crit screak. To justify using a crit screak, I say you either have to get 3 kills, or your team has to do enough damage to make them fall back and think twice about their push. That is what justifies a crit screak, because being invulnerable is huge. Here I go on the point and try and save it, but I know I'm going down. And we lost. We lost 4-2. So, good game to pack up the Fang there. No. Here we're just playing on. We've lost, but we're just playing on. But I won't commentate this for you, because we're all just messing around. But anyway, thank you very much for sticking through this, guys, and watching this Week 4 match. Next week, we'll be up with Week 5 match with my favourite game, Swiftwater. I love Swiftwater, it's brilliant. Hopefully we can give you a good game for that to watch. Anyway, take care, guys. Thank you very much for watching.